No one knew how it began. At exactly 11:11 a.m., clocks around the world stopped. Not ticked, not blinked, stopped. In New York, the sky flickered. Not thunder, but something like tearing. Like paper being ripped just beyond the clouds. In Istanbul, people said the cats began to talk. In Tokyo, entire city blocks floated 3 inches off the ground, humming quietly. And in a quiet little town in Norway, a boy named Eli saw his own shadow wave goodbye and walk away. People called it a glitch in reality. Some thought it was the apocalypse, but governments didn't speak. They couldn't. Most of them disappeared within the first 3 hours. They called it the day of pandemonium, the day the rules changed. Mirrors no longer showed reflections. Instead, they showed who you were before you started lying to yourself. A priest in Rome shattered every mirror in his church when he saw what he had become. In Mumbai, a train stopped mid-air and just floated. The passengers inside were fine. Just changed. They couldn't speak anymore. Only sing. And they did in perfect harmony about a place no one else remembered. In Mexico City, children started drawing symbols in the dirt. Ancient, forgotten ones. The kind that made historians weep from recognition and fear. Then came the tear. It started over the Atlantic, a massive rift in the sky, pulsing like a heartbeat. From it poured things we'd never seen before. Not monsters, not aliens, not angels, something else. Some were made of wind, others were like memories with wings. Some wept constantly, flooding towns with saltwater tears. But the most feared were the whispers, creatures made of voices. You could feel them before you heard them. They didn't hurt you, they just made you remember every regret you'd buried. People went mad, or silent, some walked into the sea. And then, just as suddenly, it stopped. At 11:11 p.m., 12 hours later, clocks resumed ticking, the sky stitched itself closed, the floating buildings lowered gently, the cats stopped talking, the whispers vanished. Shadows returned. Only now, everything felt off. Just slightly. The moon looked older. Rain smelled sweeter. People had dreams of lives they never lived, and everyone remembered. Every single person on Earth remembered what had happened, even though no one spoke of it aloud. They couldn't. Some force held their tongues, but in their eyes, you could see it. The world had been touched by something vast, something watching. Epilogue. Years passed. People rebuilt, moved on, but every 11th of November, at exactly 11:11 a.m., the world goes silent for 1 minute. No one knows why. Some say it's respect, others believe it's a warning, but a very few, wait at their windows, eyes wide, ears open, hoping that the tear might open again. Because for them, the day of pandemonium wasn't a nightmare. It was the first time the world ever truly made sense.